Hi guys! Today's video will be short and sweet. I just want to show beginner cello players the basic finger placement for three major scales: C major, G major, and D major. Many beginner cello books use these three scales, or these three keys, to write their exercises in and some of the early pieces. And many pop songs are written in these keys. And so once you are able to play these scales, you'll know where to put your fingers in relation to the key. And this makes improvisation much easier because if you stick to the basic finger pattern and use your ear, you'll be able to play along in any key. So to begin, here is C major. So we start out with open C. Now here is finger 1 on D, finger 3 on E, finger 4 on F. Now open G, which is the third string, finger 1 on A, finger 3 on B, finger 4 on C, open D, finger 1 on E, finger 2 on F, finger 4 on G, open A, which is the top string, finger 1 on B, and then finger 2 on C. So as you can see, we went from open C, which is this string right here, right there, and then we went up one octave to the next C, and then we went up one more octave to this C. So you would just play a 2-octave scale, and you can go higher, but I'm not going to demonstrate that today. So as you can see, C major has no sharps or flats. All of the notes remain natural. Now, if you look closely, there was a pattern. So the bottom two strings, C and G, the finger pattern is 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. So both of the two lower strings are 1, 3, 4. The top two strings, D string and A string, are 1, 2, 4. Now why would it be 1, 2, 4 instead of 1, 3, 4 like the other two strings? Well, if we played 1, 3, 4 on the top two strings, then we would end up with F sharp instead of F natural. And then again, C. But then if we played finger 3, it would be C sharp. And so, because C major does not have any sharps or flats, we must play finger 2. And the reason why they're finger 3 on the bottom two strings is because if we played finger 2, that one would be E flat. So there's E, and here's E flat. Same on the G string, here's B, and then B flat. But we want B. So 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, and then of course we end on 2 because it's C. Now I will demonstrate the G major scale, and the difference between the G major scale and the C major scale is, of course, we start on G instead of C, and there is an extra sharp added. So G major has F sharp, just one sharp, and that's it. And so F sharp is finger 3 on the D string. So starting on G, here's open G, finger 1 A, finger 3 B, finger 4 C, open D, finger 1 E, finger 3 F sharp, finger 4 G, open A, finger 1 B, finger 2 C, finger 4 D, finger 1, and this is where we shift up to 4th position. So we go from here, shift up a whole step between finger 4 and finger 1. So listen. Instead of just doing a half step, we're going to go up a whole step. So it goes from here, finger 1 on E, and then here comes F again, but we don't want F natural, F sharp. And so we're going to put down, instead of finger 2, which would be F natural, we're going to put down finger 3. And then finger 4 on G. And so again, we did 2 octaves. Here was the first G, which is open G, the 3rd string. And go up an octave to 4th finger G on the D string. And then the last G, right there. And again, you can keep going, but I'm just doing 2 octaves today. So now let's look at the D major scale. This scale has 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So let's look at our finger pattern. Here is just the top octave of the 2 octaves that I'm going to teach you. The bottom one is a little bit more complicated, so we'll do the simple one first. Here is open D. This is the note that we start on because it's the D major scale. And then finger 1 on E, finger 3 on F sharp, finger 4 on G, open A, finger 1 on B, finger 3 on C sharp, and then finger 4 on D. Okay, so we raised F natural to F sharp, we raised C natural to C sharp by putting finger 3 instead of finger 2. Now for the bottom octave, there is also an F sharp and a C sharp down here on the C string and on the G string. So usually we would do, we would just have 4, we would usually just have finger 4 right here. But since this note right here is F, but we want it to be F sharp, we have to raise finger 4, we have to extend it. This is called extended 4. The same goes for C sharp. Usually it would be here, but because it has to be C sharp, we're going to extend finger 4 and play C sharp like that. So, because finger 4 has such a big stretch, all of the other fingers have to adjust to compensate for that. So, usually this is what it looks like, right? So 1, 3, 4, that's the usual block position. But because 4 has to be extended, that's a big gap between finger 4 and finger 3, and it's very uncomfortable and you can hurt yourself. So what we do instead is replace finger 3 with finger 2. And so it's 1, 2, 4. So, extend 2, now extend 4. So, that's a really big stretch, helps to have bigger hands, but you can do it. So, that'll be the bottom octave. Yay! Okay, well I guess that's about it for today. I hope that helped you. I will be posting more videos on more scales. These are the building blocks of everything that you will play. So learn them well and memorize them, and you'll be good to go. I hope that this video helped, and keep coming back for more cello tutorials.